Today we're going to talk about how do we make room for the things that matter most in our lives. What if your life isn't too small, but just too full of clutter? It's full of noise, it's full of expectations and constant comparison. What if the deeper and more fulfilled life that you crave isn't really far away from you? It's just buried under too much of everything. Your home should be a place of sanctuary, a place where we can rest, recharge, and refocus. But oftentimes, our spaces can feel cluttered, chaotic, and very, very overwhelming. Now, on the other hand, just imagine walking into your home and feeling an instant feeling of calm and relaxation and peace, right? You would like that very much. But, what if you could create a space that nurtures your mind, your body, and your soul? A space that truly allows you to live and thrive deeply. In this video, we'll uncover how to make your home work for your peace of mind, right? Let's delve into it.
Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me.
My name is Bridget, and welcome to Bridge Drive. On this channel, we talk about intentional parenting, we talk about lifestyle, we talk about motherhood, finances, building generational wealth. So if this is your first time coming across my video, please like this video, drop a comment, share this video, and please click the notification bell so that you always get a notification when we post a new video. And don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now, let's get into the video. We live in a world that rewards the busy and praises the overloaded, okay? But somewhere in the middle of running errands, chasing your goals, and showing up for everyone, many of us lose sight of some things that money cannot buy. The sacred peace, the clarity, and the sense of being present. On this episode, right, we're talking about how simple living leads to a deeper, more fulfilled living, and how you can start carving a path to it right now. Living deeply is about embracing life with intention, passion, and purpose. It's about fully being present in each moment and cultivating a meaningful relationship, nurturing our minds, our bodies, and our souls. When we live deeply, we connect with ourselves and others on a profound level. We also pursue our passions and interests with enthusiasm. We're able to prioritize self-care and well-being and cultivate gratitude and appreciate the simple joys of life. Right. Now, it's important to understand the role of our spaces when we live deeply. Our homes and our living spaces play a significant role in facilitating this kind of intentional living. When our spaces are designed to support our well-being and passion, we can, relax and recharge in a peaceful environment. You can afford the ease of comfort required to rest and enjoy your time. You can spend time with loved ones in a warm living space and even reflect on your values and goals in a space that inspires you. Now, let's get on to talk about the practical steps to create a space that supports you living deeply and intentionally, being fulfilled. Number one is decluttering. One thing people fail to realize is that clutter isn't just physical, it's also emotional. We often talk about, decluttering your home, but we rarely talk about decluttering your mind. Emotional clutter looks like unresolved conflicts, the pressure to please people, internalized shame, comparison, and so on, right? A cluttered space can lead to a cluttered mind, right? There's a relationship between both. So teach your family the importance of decluttering regularly and create a system for maintaining a tidy home. Begin with small steps and work your way up to create a peaceful, organized space. Ask yourself, do I need this, or does this still bring me joy? And then let go of items that no longer serve you. The second practical step is the power of choosing less. Simplicity isn't about having nothing. It's about choosing only the things that matters, right? And this transcends to the material world. Simplicity can also be implemented in our daily lives through our choices. It's okay to say no. It's okay not to be everywhere at the same time. It's okay to protect your peace. You can do anything, but not everything. Simplification creates margin, and margin is where joy grows, right? Practical step 3 is creating a calm atmosphere, or an atmosphere that gives you a certain level of calmness around you and peace of mind. Our surroundings, can greatly impact our mood and well-being. Creating a calming atmosphere by incorporating soothing colors, textures, and scents into your home, using lighting, plants, and art to create a peaceful ambience. Consider using calming essential oil or scented candles to promote relaxation. Now, practical step 4 is personalizing your space. Your home should reflect your personality and style, and personal touches that bring you joy, such as, family photo, artwork, or essential objects. Make your space feel welcoming and authentic to you, right? A place where you can truly, be yourself. For example, I remember buying my home and wanting to bring in an interior designer. At some point, I was like, I want to truly own this, and that was how I designed my home, and it reflects me, my choices. I personalized it. Practical step 5 is establishing boundaries. With the rise of remote work and social media, it's easy to let work and technology invade your personal space. Establish boundaries. Most times we feel that boundaries are just physical, people coming close to you, but you also have to establish social boundaries, right? By establish boundaries by designating specific areas for work and relaxation, and setting aside device-free time, and prioritize like self-care activities that nourish your mind and soul. One thing I do personally is Sundays are my device-free days. I set aside my phone and I just focus on bonding with family. So create those kind of boundaries. Practical step 6 is slow isn't crazy, or slow isn't lazy. It is intentional sometimes. We've been trained to equate speed with success, but when you think about the moments that matter most, you realize that they are rarely rushed. Slowing down, allows for reflection or for noticing the beauty, for deeper connections. Replace multitasking sometimes with being present. Build slow rituals such as morning stillness, your evening art gratitude, your phone-free meals. This is where like deep living actually begins. Practical step 7 is purposeful routines versus performance. Let's be honest, some of us are too busy to feel valuable. We're stuck in like a performance mode. Deep living doesn't mean abandoning structure. It means creating structure that supports your values. So ask yourself and answer honestly, does my routine reflect who I truly want to become, or who others expect me to be? Then go on to anchor your day with small negotiable habits that reflect you and nourish you. Practical step 8, creating a home that feels like rest, not just a place to sleep. Your home should be a place where your soul is greatly nourished. So design your environment to reflect your own simplicity and safety. It's not just about aesthetics, it's how it makes you feel. Make space for laughter, for rest, for silence, and making memories. On a final note, a simpler life isn't always easier, but it is richer, fuller, and true. When you let go of what you don't need, you start to discover who you really are and what truly matters to you. By implementing these strategies I shared in this video and intentionally designing your space to support living deeply for yourself, you cultivate a more meaningful, purposeful, and fulfilling life. Your home becomes a home that truly supports your well-being, a place where you can relax, you can recharge and refocus, a sanctuary that nourishes your mind, your body, and soul, allowing you to deeply and authentically be you. So remember to prioritize your peace of mind and make your space work for you. Now, we're going to briefly recap what we said. Number one, we said slow down. Number two, I said declutter and organize your space. Choose less. See simplicity as discipline and not a trend. Make space for depth. Create a calming environment and establish boundaries, right? Personalize your space and define your own performance, right? What is one thing you let go of this week to make space for what matters to you? I want you to share it in the comments. And if this video resonated with you, I want you to like and share it with someone you love, someone who deserves to breathe. And, this is Bridge Tribe, where we live full, love deeply, and grow together, and one honest conversation after another. So remember, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more videos. Until next time, I want you to live intentionally, parent intentionally, and live a healthy lifestyle. Thank you, and bye.
Come and fly